What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This is the Isaiah Center Show. I'm Isaiah Center, and today we got something juicy. Shout out Hova, Jay-Z. Jay-Z, this is Drake, Nicki Minaj, and more. He gonna explain it. This guy's gonna explain it. We're gonna jump straight into it. Y'all know Drake just dropped his Iceman. I know a lot of y'all hate on me because I don't like the Iceman. I don't like it. Y'all don't like it. You don't like it. But anyway, let's jump straight into let's jump straight into this reaction.
Iceman album. Jay-Z just returned fire on Drake for all of Drake's disses towards him on the Iceman album. The audio on these clips are pretty rough, but don't worry, I'm gonna break the lyrics down 100% for you guys.
I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain.
Jay-Z is directly rebuttaling a diss from Iceman.
Now you gotta plan a meeting with me just like the Russian leader.
Don't be suddenly eager to have no discussions either. You gotta plan a meeting with me just like the Russian leader. So it seems like Jay-Z took this, gotta plan a meeting with me, just like the Russian leader. So it seems like Jay-Z took this bar personally, as if Drake was telling him, don't try to hit me up on some friendly stuff. You're gonna have to book an appointment, book a meeting with me. Don't try to hit my phone directly or anything like that. Jay-Z straight out says, yo, I'm not much for meetings anyway.
I ain't much for me, it's no how.
He's directly rebuttaling the meeting with Russian leader bar on Drake's Iceman album. He basically calls Drake his son.
My children is some of them, have you niggas no shame?
Like, you are my offspring in this hip-hop thing. You're under my family tree. Basically saying Drake is inferior to him. Jay-Z also references the word wonderkind.
You ever heard of a wonderkind? My children is some of them, have you niggas no shame?
Which is a word to describe an exceptionally talented child. So Jay-Z is actually dissing a lot of different people in this freestyle. So I'm not 100% sure if Jay-Z is actually referencing his actual child, saying, yo, my child is super talented, or if he's referencing Drake, saying Drake is my son, and although he's talented, he's still mine.
I like the Russian leader bar, because you know how like Trump always want to like set up a leader with like Putin and shit like that. Is Jay-Z like cancel the meetings? I ain't in for meetings. I like that parallel. That shit was fire.
Son, like he looks up to me. I'm his mentor. I'm his father, basically. Or maybe it's a double entendre. Hey y'all, I am a one-man show. I record, edit the video myself, create the thumbnail, everything. So hitting like and subscribe
I got you.
does help a bunch.
I got you.
We'll get back to more Drake disses later in the video. Dame Dash caught some pretty nasty disses too.
Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery gang.
Jay-Z is dissing Dame Dash here. Dame Dash went viral for having tooth issues. Jay-Z basically just makes fun of him by saying, yo, your teeth are falling out your mouth talking about me. It's bad luck. The reason Jay-Z is dissing
Dame Dash teeth do be falling out his mouth like a motherfucker. Dame Dash, that motherfucker be falling out his mouth like it's a piece of gum. Dame Dash teeth, I don't know what the fuck Dame Dash teeth got going on. That shit is like a fucking hangnail.
Dame Dash here is because for the past couple of years, Dame Dash has been doing these interviews talking about Jay-Z.
If everybody doesn't want to hear me talk about Jay, why the f do people keep asking me questions about it?
So Jay-Z probably just finds it pretty unsavory, so he takes a shot at Dame Dash.
That chatty patty down on his left again.
So you gossiping, that's chatty. Don't tell me nothing unless you're gonna call somebody else. You gossiping, you chatty patty. Chatty patty.
Jay-Z also disses Jaguar Wright.
Introducing me to Jaguar, I don't know why I still fuck with him.
So this bar is about Jaguar Wright. She collaborated with Jay-Z on the Live Unplugged album. And similar to Dame Dash, the past couple years, she's been saying some pretty unsavory things about Jay-Z.
Jaguar Wright is back. She's coming for the music industry's biggest names. She's connecting dots between power, fame, and control.
The bar says, Quest introduced me to Jaguar. Quest is referring to Questlove. He's a drummer for The Roots. You can see Questlove here on the album cover of the Unplugged album. He worked on that album. And when Jay-Z says it, he kind of points back. He's probably pointing at Questlove, who's a drummer. Again, for The Roots, Jay-Z did this freestyle at The Roots picnic. Even Nicki Minaj gets dissed in this freestyle by Jay-Z.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
Here, Jay-Z takes a pretty nasty shot at Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has recently gone on a series of rants against Jay-Z, against Roc Nation. He's basically accusing Nicki Minaj of doing coke. Like, yo, she's back on that stuff. She's talking about me. It's like she's obsessed with me. Meanwhile, her kid can't even talk. Damn! Now, when Jay-Z delivers this bar,
Jay-Z going hard. What? He can't talk. Yo, Jay-Z, is Jay-Z going hard? Hold on.
Can't even talk.
What the
Now,
fuck?
when Jay-Z delivers this bar, he kind of stumbles over his words.
Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
One reason, I guess, would be to not diss the kid directly, but another reason he stumbles over his words is to reflect the point that he's making, that, yo, your kid can't even talk. So why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you
Yo,
worried
is Jay-Z the GOAT?
about me? It's a nasty, super
the
personal
fuck?
shot, man.
That nut ass nigga still stuttering.
Undoubtedly, Jay-Z is talking about his former artist, Oskino.
People say you hating all that, bro. I don't got no hate for the boy at all. You don't be a billionaire by caring about people.
Oskino's actually gotten pretty popular the past couple years. He's been getting interviews, and you can probably guess why Jay-Z is mad at him. It's because Oskino has been talking about Jay-Z in interviews. And yeah, Oskino does have a pretty prominent stutter, and he also talks really fast, but it's something endearing about him that people seem to really like. So yeah, Jay-Z calls him a nut, which I think is Philly slang. I mean, my East Coast people can let me know, but I hear a lot of Philly people say this. Oskino is from Philly, so Jay-Z kind of insults him using his own regional language.
Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing.
Here, Jay-Z seems to be addressing Drake, saying, yo, on the Iceman album, you are trying to get under my skin. But it's not Drake who's the one who's dissed here. Jay-Z takes a direct shot at his former associate, Lance Rivera. Lance Rivera was infamously stabbed for allegedly bootlegging Jay-Z's records. Nas mentions this on Ether.
And your man stabbed and made you take the blame.
Yo.
It's a pretty infamous moment in hip-hop history, and Jay-Z references here like, yo, I did it. I got under your skin, literally, with the shank. And by this point, you can probably
Oh
guess
my
that
God,
Lance,
Jay-Z is going hard.
like the others, went on YouTube and started talking about Jay-Z. I mean, this seems to really rub Jay-Z the wrong way when people talk about
He
him in
said,
interviews.
ask how I'm playing. And he used to sell bootleg CDs of Jay-Z. Am I glazing?
So Lance gets a shot here 20 plus later or 30 years later. So yeah, a lot of random disses at people who have been talking about Jay-Z. But now we're gonna get back to the Drake disses.
Yeah, let's get
Jay-Z
to
responding to the Iceman album.
A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them.
It seems like Jay-Z is saying, yo, Drake, you can't be my op. You're just a rapper. I'm more than a rapper. I don't do rap beef. I mean, as he's exchanging rap battle bars with Drake.
My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again.
On this bar, Jay-Z directly rebuttals a diss from Drake's song Janice STFU.
You know how you OGs rocking already, man. The jig is up.
Basically saying, like, I know you guys want to take me down. You guys being Jay-Z. There's a play on the word, the jig is
Jigga.
up.
Okay.
Jay-Z's nickname is Jigga.
Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again.
The next update, I'm going to be up on you 10. You've got the wrong charts. So it seems like Jay-Z is talking about net worth here. Drake's net worth is reported to be something around 400 million. Jay-Z's is worth 2.5 billion. But then when you add Beyonce's net worth also, you're looking at roughly $3 to $4 billion in net worth. So if Drake's reported net worth is around 300 to 400 million, and Jay-Z and Beyonce's net worth is about 3 to 4 billion, that's literally a multiple of 10. Jay-Z says, I'm up on you by 10.
Nigga, I'm up 10. Niggas look up to Hov. I never looked up to them.
Then Jay-Z goes on to say, y'all looked up to me. I never looked up to you. Obviously, Jay-Z is much older than Drake. You could only assume that Drake grew up listening to Jay-Z. Drake put Jay-Z on his first album. He also put Jay-Z on his album, Nothing Was the Same. And yeah, on those albums, Jay-Z is giving Drake like fatherly, mentor-like advice.
Drake, here's how they gon' come at you. Silly rap fools trying to distract you.
And as their relationship developed, it seems like Jay-Z and Drake started to trade subtle shots at each other.
I had Benzes for you had braces.
By the time Drake's third album came around, it seems like Jay-Z was already taking shots at him, saying, I had Benzes before you had braces. I mean, again, just pointing out that age difference between Jay-Z and Drake. Like, yo, Drake, when you was still in elementary school with braces, I was already having it. I was already having money. So here Jay-Z gets deep into the contract talks with Drake. The white people at your label got your contract. Don't talk tough to me on your records. You need to be talking to them.
Yo,
Like, you're dissing
Jay-Z
everybody.
is going. Oh, I hope this becomes a beef. want to beef. I want a Jay-Z versus Drake beef. I want that shit, bro. And I'm on Jay-Z's side. Hove.
Because you're mad at your label. Here, Jay-Z is picking at a pretty open wound. If you listen to the Iceman album, you know Drake is very much not happy about his situation with UMG. And he feels like he's gonna come across a windfall of money, either due to a settlement or a new deal or whatever the case may be. Jay-Z is picking at that open wound. Like, yo, you're dissing the wrong person here. You need to focus all your energy, not on me, not on other rappers. Focus it on the elites at your label.
Yo.
Jay-Z even says, in perpetuity is how your contract is worded. If you see the words in perpetuity on a contract, it basically means forever. So if they own your music in perpetuity, it basically means they own it forever. Here, Jay-Z is really trying to get under Drake's skin because he knows Drake is very unhappy with his situation, with the business situation that he's in with UMG. So yeah, very direct with his situation.
Drake is ugly as fuck right here. I hate Drake's face. I just want to say that.
With the business situation that he's in with UMG. So yeah, very direct rebuttals by Jay-Z of Drake's disses on the Iceman album. Their relationship has been very interesting. Jay-Z started off giving Drake advice.
Drake, here's how they gon' come at you. Silly rap fools trying to distract you.
While it seems like Drake looked at their relationship as more competitive, like, yo, I'm going to take the throne from this guy.
I'm just feeling like the throne is for the taking. Watch me take it.
Drake actually had a lyric early on basically saying exactly that. I'm taking the throne from you. This is obviously a reference to the Watch the Throne album that Jay-Z and Kanye West put out. Shortly after that, it seems like their relationship became less about mentor and mentee and more about competition and, yo, if you want the crown, come take it. Jay-Z disses Drake on his own album.
I had Benzes for you had braces.
Drake goes on an interview with Rolling Stone and basically makes fun of Jay-Z's Magna Carta Holy Grail era, where Jay-Z's collecting a bunch of art and rapping about it.
Drake took a slight jab at Jay-Z during his Rolling Stones interview, and this is what he said about Jay-Z, and I quote, "Man, it's like Hov can't even drop bars these days without having at least 4 art references. I think the whole rap/art world thing is getting kind of corny."
Drake flat out calls him corny. He says Jay-Z can't even rap without mentioning art. Like, he flat out calls it corny. Then Jay-Z fires right back on the We Made It remix.
Sorry, Mr. Drizzy,
hold on.
Corny. Then Jay-Z fires right back.
This motherfucking Jay-Z.
Sorry, Mr. Drizzy,
He remixes Drake.
Hold on. Cause motherfuckers I'm about to get my bag. Hold on, how do I X out this shit? Hold on. Let's close this shit real quick. Motherfuckers about to make me get in my bag. This motherfucker Jay-Z has a bourgeoisie shirt on. I love Jay-Z raps, but that motherfucker politically, I do not fuck with that guy, bro.
Sorry, Mr. Drizzy, for so much y'all talk. Silly me rapping about shit that I really bought.
He remixes Drake's own song, We Made It, and just completely disses him.
Why these rappers rap about guns they ain't shot, and a bunch of other silly shit that they ain't got.
Right. I did a whole video on this record and all the disses on it. And I'll link it up here, or maybe it's here. You just gotta click on that little card, wherever it is. Drake would go on to take little pot shots at Jay-Z here and there.
I used to want to be on Rockefeller, then I turned into Jay.
And even after all that stuff happened, they would still be seen in pictures together. They would even collaborate on music together. But it seems like Drake's disses on Iceman really took things over the edge.
Yeah, it really struck a nerve. I want a Jay-Z Drake beef. I want a war. I want Jay-Z to call Drake A minor and shit like that. Talk about how you know, I want Jay-Z to go after Drake. That's what I don't give a fuck. I don't like Drake. I hate his face. I hate the way he talk. Look, I do not fuck with Drake. Like, I wake up hating Drake. I'm not gonna lie. I'm out here. My name is Isaiah Sanders. Thank you for watching this video.